Saab channel, and this video is going to be a quick upgrade that you can do to any older generation 9.5. So what I have here is a later model intake. This one came from a 2006. There's the part number you need, 5327424. And what that part number designates is a larger mouth air inlet if you're using the stock box. Now I have the stock box on this with a K&N in it. I like to keep the snorkel just to keep water out of it. It's personal preference. But being an older 9.5, it has the first iteration of intake snorkels. So I'll show you the size difference. There's your stock one. See how oval it is? Compared to this, where it's a nice, ooh, almost dropped the flashlight there. This one's a nice wide mouth. So I found this in the junkyard. Again, came from an 06. And if you're able to find an Aero that has these, it is a great pick for very, very cheap. You might be able to find people who sell these online, but going to your local yard is the best way to go. Now what you want to look for is I believe they put these on the 04 to 05 Aeros only. And then after 05, so anything 06 and newer, all the Dame Ednas, they had this from the factory. So Saab obviously realized it was a better way to go than the, slightly narrower snorkel. So I'm going to put this on and see what it does. I can't imagine a huge horsepower increase, but I will think it makes the engine breathe better. So just a little tip, look for that part number and put one on your old Saab. And here's why. Not only is the mouth wider, as we can see with the two side by side, but also the length of the air duct is much wider throughout on the newer one compared to the old. If you look at the old one, it's kind of constricted compared to this one. Now both the connections at the end here are the same size, so you can reuse the same clamp from your older Saab, but the advantage will be more airflow throughout the length of the duct versus the stock one, which I guess if you ever do a tune down the line, that could help. But even just running a factory, pretty much stock, not tuned 9.5 Aero, I like to think that that airflow difference will help the turbo. So yeah, overall it's a pretty simple install. You just got one connection up here. I just got the horn out of the way to kind of play with it. And then with no jack needed, you crawl under and you got one clamp right there. So I hope that video helped you ditch your skinny stock tube as soon as you can. Look at that. It goes from skinny to wide right there versus just having it wide throughout.